rankings.
Before we get into the power rankings, I just want to say thank you to the viewers, the TFTC crew audience. We tripled our views from week 1 to week 2. So let's try to keep the views going up week 3. Make sure you're sharing it with your friends, commenting it down below, hitting the like button. That's the best way to help us fight the algorithm and help this show grow. So do that all down below. Put your favorite team down below in the comment section, who you going for. But let's take a look at the power rankings, and they have been massively affected with Tua getting put on the injured reserve list.
Facts.
Dolphins dropped 10 spots, 12 to 22.
Facts, man. That whole Tua situation is just crazy, man. I just hope he gets better. I mean, I did see word out that he was going to be returning back. He's basically not going to retire, even though everybody's saying he should retire.
But how many weeks is he going to be out if he comes back?
Said week 8?
Probably week 8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Dolphins is cooked.
But I mean, they did sign up somebody off the Baltimore Ravens practice squad. I forgot.
Brad Hundley?
Yeah. They just signed him off the practice squad, so we're going to see how they do. Maybe I don't know if he's going to start or what, but moving on to the power rankings, it looks like
disrespectful with the Steelers, undefeated at 16. We should definitely be a top 10 team. I mean,
moved up too.
The Ravens
we're gonna
haven't won a single
Sunday.
Ravens haven't won a single game, and they're at number 8.
I mean, but it's been close games. They've been real close games, and
it's still though. Since he's at 10, and they lost.
Since that was a field.
Are you better than Cincinnati?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Joe Burrow's his wrist is broken. And I don't think it's gonna get better.
He can score more points than we're gonna talk about that later.
But the guys on the Chiefs, on the Bengals showed up though.
And they don't got T. Higgins.
Rookies. Yeah,
and T. Higgins not even there yet. So I mean, they gonna get even better. But I mean,
I have no faith in the Bengals.
I mean, yeah, true that he is a Steelers fan, so no faith in the Bengals. I mean, but let's see, we got Casey in the same spot.
The Eagles only dropped 2 spots after losing.
It was embarrassing to the freaking Falcons.
Buccaneers up to 6.
Facts.
San Fran moving a couple spots down with their injuries, their key players. Lions staying neutral, Kansas City staying the top, and Texans moving it into the top 3 at number 2. So it's a pretty impressive movement. I think they were high on some teams they should have been lower on.
Yeah, I don't know how the Detroit Lions are 3 right now. They're not better than the 49ers right now.
Or the Bills.
Or the Bills, possibly. I mean, that was a bad loss, guys. I mean, it was a bad loss, Jay.
I give you that.
You can't lose to the Bucs at home.
I mean, but
you got to win those games.
True that, and at the same, but at the same time, the 49ers got embarrassed by the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings so bad, they're not even on the list.
Yes, they are.
Or even worse, I can't even see them. They that bad. But I mean,
or maybe the Vikings are just better than who we think they are, bro.
I mean, better than the 49ers that bad?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, Deebo Samuels is
hurt
out.
Now.
Christian McCaffrey's out. I mean, the 49ers are dealing with injuries, man, but they're not a bad team. Having a little Super Bowl hangover.
I mean, yeah, they may have a little Super Bowl hangover, but if there's anybody on this Week 3 power ranking that y'all surprised about?
Yeah, the Lions,
Ravens, of course.
And the Ravens, and the Steelers not being
Ravens,
lower.
Lions, Steelers. We're cool.
Where should the Steelers be at? Where would you want them at?
Gavin probably wants them at number 3.
No. I'm not like that. I mean, I thought anywhere from like 8 to 12 would have been good, but 16 is disrespectful.
You better than the Saints?
Yes.
No.
We can't score.
In New Orleans.
We're marking the Saints.
Stop.
Oh my God, we gonna see, man. We gonna see about that.
Well, we gonna see what the Saints do this Sunday against.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's get into our weekly picks.
We might as well get